Hey guys, it's a GPH Streams here once again, back with another episode of this The 7 Nights Idol Adventure. So yesterday I got Trude. So I have here already like 2 copies of Trude, and this Trude is already at level 75. And we have here some equipment that is already at level 11. So before we proceed to our tests, let's check first the skills of this Trude. So the basic attack, it deals damage equal to 300% of attack to the target, and this is a mediocre or average basic attack. And this Trude is a melee type, and the affiliation is Celestial Guardians. Next, the crit hit attack deals a crit hit damage equal to 300% of attack to the target, and still this is an average crit hit attack. And decreases caster's skills or skill cooldown by 2 seconds, and grants allies the I Love Fighting buff for 2 seconds upon successful attack. And this I Love Fighting, it increases the final damage by 30% when attacking frenzied enemy. So we have here increase in final damage. So I just recently tested this together with our unit or our tank hero, that would be Karma. And this Sage of Despair, we have here also some increase in final damage by 30%. And sad to say, these 2 effects or these 2 skills, that's not stacked together. So I will show that to you later on, guys. Okay, so going back to our Trude, we have here the active skill called Let's Have Some Fun. So it grants the Joy of Battle buff to the caster for 10 seconds, and this Joy of Battle, it increases final attack by 30%, crit hit rate by 24%, and weakness attack rate by 24%, and this effect cannot be removed with buff removal. And this makes Trude an insane unit. So, and then it deals a damage equal to 1,500% of attack to the target, and this is quite above average, guys. So the average, that would be 1,000 to 1,250%. Next, it inflicts a Frenzy debuff for 10 seconds upon successful attack, and this is a single target. And also, skill damage is increased by 30% multiplicatively for each of the following debuff types applied to the target. We have your Bleed, Burn, and Disintegration. So we need 3 debuffs here in order to maximize the damage output of your heroes. So it says here, stacks up to 3 times. So we have your Bleed, Burn, and Disintegration. So those are 3 debuffs with the same effect count as 1. So we need only here 1 effect. So Bleed, Burn, and Disintegration, that is at times 3. So the Frenzy, also affected by Frenzy. So it says here, don't break now. Okay, I'm counting on you. So guys, our hero team composition should possess some debuffs that have Bleed, Burn, and Disintegration. So for our Bleed, if we will go back, we have your Shane swimsuit. We have here already Bleed for our Shane swimsuit. And next, for our Disintegration, we have here already coming from our Elk. So we have your Disintegration. So the problem now is the Burn. So we can also use Racial. So if you will check your Racial, the problem here of Racial on its active skill, it deals damage equal to 250% of attack in 2-meter area around the target and inflicts burn. But we have here only 5 seconds. So that is the problem for Racial. We miss another 5 seconds, guys, because we have here a 10-second cooldown. So that is the problem of Racial. Although we have here some decent attack speed, but this attack speed does not affect the active skill because the active skill is affected by cooldown, while this attack speed, it only affects the crit hit attack. So this is the downside of using Racial. So we have here also some burn type heroes, like for example this Yuan Jung. We have here Hell of Flames. It inflicts a Hell of Flames ignition for 2 seconds upon successful attack, and this Hell of Flames ignition is treated as burn. So we have here also some decent attack speed, and also we have here some this is quite a nice skill, guys. So but apparently my Yuan Jung here is only at 0 stars, so I cannot use this. But for those players who have a high stars Yuan Jung, congratulations, you can also use this. But apparently the downside of this, the affiliation of this Yuan Jung is Omniscient Reader, which is considered a collab unit. So I don't trust collab unit because later on you cannot make this unit to even more high stars because collab units or collab heroes does not occur anymore. It is only a one-time pool, guys. So that is the reason why. Another unit that would be Baekchun. So if you'll check your Baekchun, We have here some Plum of the Blossom Cleave for 10 seconds of a successful attack, and we have here it deals damage equal to 40% of attack to the target, and this Plum of the Blossom Cleave has the same effect as Burn. So the problem here again with this Bactron is that this is a collab unit also. So that is the reason why. But we have here also some decent attack speed, that is 187 guys, and we need only this one. This would be the Burn effect. And we have also other heroes guys that possesses Burn. I think there were like 3 more, but let's focus only to the most possible unit to be used. So on my case and on my end, I would suggest I'm using here Zahara. So this Sahara guys, if you will check here, it deals damage equal to 250% of attack to the target. Okay, this is 2-meter area around the target and inflicts burn debuff for 10 seconds upon successful attack. And this is a perfect burn because we have here a 10-second cooldown and also a 10-second duration for this burn effect. So another candidate, that would be Baidam. So if you will check here Baidam is also a very decent unit guys. If you will check here the skills of Baidam, we have here on this crit hit attack, we have here some burn. So it says here inflicts the burn debuff to the target for 2 seconds. So the problem here is that if you have a low stars Baidam, most probably this burn debuff won't occur frequently. So most probably there is a 1 second time that the burn will not occur. But if you will use Sahara, there is a very high chance for the enemy to get a burn effect. But if you weigh in Baidam and Sahara, I will go for Baidam guys, because Baidam we have here some 400% of attack to the target, that is a crit hit attack, and we have here also some decent basic attack, that is 300%, and we have here some 800% of attack to the target, that is a very wide area in front of the caster. So if you will check here the attack speed of this Baidam, we have here 142. And for our Sahara, I think our Sahara has only 149, so there is no much difference here. But if you will weigh in both 2 units, for example, they have the same stars, I will go for Baidam guys. But apparently I have a high star Sahara, so I will just use here Sahara. So guys, on this Nightmare stage, these are currently the heroes that I am using, and later on I will publish the data sheet for our best PvE heroes in Nightmare stage and also in normal PvE stage clearing. So we have your Branson Brenzel, Regen Life Shane Swimsuit, of course Medea for Nightmare stage, and if you don't have Medea or you have a lower star Medea, you can replace this Medea with Velica. Next that would be Kyle, Teo, Karma. So Karma and Trude, the skills of increase in damage does not stack together, and the purpose here of Karma for this team is just for the shield. So we have here, it grants allies a shield for 10 seconds so that our heroes will survive here in the Nightmare stage. So this is the purpose or the sole purpose of Karma on our team. Next, that would be Vanessa, Clayton, Yonhee. We have here Trude, Highlord Rudy, Sun Wukong, Magic Society Elk, and Sahara. So you can replace the Sahara also with other burn type units. Okay, so let's go back guys, and we will do some tests here. Okay guys, so let's have some tests here. This is between Rin. So this Rin is already at a plus of 14 and at 10 stars level 70. And we have here also some equipment that is level 14. And of course, we have here some accessories already at level 5, except for this evasion. And if you'll check here the potential, these are my potential, that is legendary almost. So next, if you'll check here Sahara guys, we have here plus 15 on this equipment, and this is a level 55 Sahara at 8 stars. And if you'll check here the equipment or the accessory, that is level 3 only, and I have no crit resist here, only level 3 in crit damage and also level 3 on accuracy. But if you'll check here the potential, we have here also only some unique potential here. So we will try this Sahara versus Rin, and okay, so this is the result guys. Okay guys, on your left that would be 10 stars Rin, and on your right that would be 8 stars Sahara. So let's compare between the two, and let's pause only on the last few seconds of the battle to see the damage comparison of two teams. So I used here the same team, but of course on your left we have Rin, and on your right that would be Sahara. So take a look at that damage guys. Take a look at that. They have almost the same damage. So this test shows guys that it would be best to use burn type unit if you are using Trude on your team. And of course, you need also disintegration and bleed effect towards the enemy, and your heroes should have those 3 effects in order for your team to deal high damage. So guys, before we proceed to our next test, let's check first the stats of my karma. So if you'll check here, we have here a +1 karma. This is already a +1, and we have here a +16 equipment. And then we have here some accessories that is already at level 4. We have here level 4 on accuracy, and we have here level 4 on crit damage. And next, the potential, we have your HP. And also, this karma is already at level 80. Take a look at that, is level 80. Versus our Trude. So our Trude here, guys, is only at 0 stars, but we have here already at +3. And our equipment is +11. And of course, our accessory here, I have only level 4, and I have no crit damage here. And finally, there is no potential since this is a 0-star Trude. So okay, this is the test, guys. Okay guys, this is the damage comparison between karma and Trude. So on your left, we have Trude plus karma, and on your right, that would be Trude only. So as you can see, there is only a negligible difference between the two. So this means that karma and Trude, their damage increase does not stack together. That 30% is very, very huge, guys. So if it stacks together, it will become 60%. So take a look at that. We have only 0 stars Trude, and we have your Trude plus karma. My karma here is somehow like 7 stars already. But take a look at that. There is a negligible difference. So guys, that's it, and thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and see you again on my next videos. Bye-bye!